Hi, this is Esther Camacho from the McAllen Public Library, and welcome to another genealogy research tip. This one is number 4, 3 common genealogy mistakes. Number 1, ages. Don't rely on death certificates, obituaries, cemetery markers, or even the U.S. or the 1930 Mexican census. Don't rely that may be correct, because it may not be. Make sure that you just look at it, and if you can't find a birth record, use it as a guide to find that birth record. Expand your searching 5 years either way. If, for example, it states that that person is 50 years old, but you have no document to prove that they're 50 years old, so search 5 years before, so start at 45 and then go 5 years after 55. You got that 10-year frame to hopefully find a birth record to verify that person's age. Another big mistake we do is copying other family trees. It is very tempting to take that information that we see on someone's tree and add it to our own. Sure, they might not be right, but make sure that you verify that information. It is very tempting. I mean, I look at it all the time, and but I always wonder, how can I verify that information? Is their information correct? Where are they getting their information? Especially when there's no documentation. So you want to verify it. Yes, it is hard work, but you want to make sure that your information is correct. So stay away from that temptation to grab other people's information and add it to yours and go, wow, I just expanded 500 people. You don't want to do that. You actually want to do the research. Another common mistake we do is we rely on index records. Now, index records is when someone goes out there and transcribes, whether it's a microfilm image or what they find in documents, and just list everything, the date, the name of the child, the parents, grandparents, and so forth. That information can be wrong. You're saying, how can it? Well, it can because, we're human and we can make mistakes. They're looking at documents and they're recording this. Your eyes get tired. Yes, you may transcribe something incorrectly, or you're reading the wrong line. So human error can play a part in this, but use it as a guide and look for that primary document. Just because they have it there doesn't mean you can't find it. Like I said, use it as a guide to help you find that document. So words to remember: do a thorough search on all your genealogy research that you're doing. Make sure that you're thorough. Take your time. This is a long process, and you're not going to finish it by the end of the week. So, take your time and be very thorough. Because if someone questions you, you can easily say, hey, look at my documents. This proves that I'm correct. So you want to make sure that you document everything, be very thorough. And when you're looking at other people's research, use it as a guide. Use it as a clue to say, okay, if that family is in that location, then perhaps I need to search that location. If it's not, then they may be wrong, but don't use it as a fact. So again, thanks for watching. Add a comment below and like us on Facebook. This is Esther Camacho with the McAllen Public Library, wishing you a wonderful searching.